Hello Explorers, welcome back. Let's do July paycheck number 2. I know you guys already saw at this point the Uno game, so I hope you aren't too mad at me for going completely out of order this week, but it was just necessary. So we are gonna start off with don't know how much is here, and I know I say this every week. That's because when I do my budget, I do the paycheck amount including savings challenges, and then I split them so that I don't accidentally spend one or the other on the wrong thing. So I know the total with savings challenges, but I don't know how much is just for the paycheck. We do not have any large bills because I did a cash condensing in the travel binder, the collab binder. And I didn't feel like waiting and going to the bank this morning because it's like 115 degrees here in Vegas. And the bank is so close to my house that my car does not cool down by the time I get there. So I end up sweating, and then I come back here and I'm shaky because I'm so hot. So what I did was I was still up last night because I fell asleep. I'm so sorry, TikTok. I know I posted like the first 3 parts to the video, and then I fell asleep and woke back up 2 hours later and posted the last 2 parts, or 3 parts or whatever. So apologize about that. But since I took that little nap because of being up so long for Oogie Boogie Bash tickets, because I took that little nap, I was up like all night. So since I was up all night, I just went to the ATM when it was like, I don't know, I think it was like 1:30 in the morning. I went to the ATM and I just pulled out 20s. So to get the smaller bills, I used the money that had been cash condensed in the travel binder from Disney Food. So Disney Food had like all the small bills from condensing that binder. I then swapped out a bunch of those 20s for 10s, 5s, and 1s so that I could do today's cash stuffing. So really we just don't have hundreds and 50s, and I don't use a ton of them anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And it saved me from having to go to the bank in this heat. So let's get started. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 302. This is not correct. This is the savings challenge money. So I apparently put them in the wrong envelopes. This is the paycheck money. Let's try this again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So $651. That is better. Okay. It's like, wait a second. I knew that I did not know how much should be in there for paycheck, but I knew how much savings challenges had because of I budget that after it, it's budgeted with whatever's left from paycheck. So by then I do know the exact amount. And I was like, this doesn't make any sense. You guys are going to be so proud of me because since I took that nap yesterday and I was up super late, I was very productive. And since the paycheck video is short, I might as well go ahead and show you what I did. So, I know you guys saw in the Uno video that I did the debt-free. Well, I was thinking about this. If I make each one of these $20 and I only track my extra payments, this isn't going to be accurate, and my debt will be gone before we actually make it to the bottom because of regular payments also going in there. So, example, I had $23.80-ish. It's actually like $23.72 in debt. If I make the $80 payment, it's going to bring me down to like $23.20. But Then when I make my regular payment of $84, that's also going to bring my debt down. And then obviously some's going to be added back in with interest. But the problem is, then when I go to make another additional payment, this isn't going to make sense. So instead of just tracking my extra payments on here, I'm going to be tracking my debt altogether. So this is my extra payment, and maybe I will mark once, like when I make my regular payment and it updates, I'll mark out where I'm at. So I went in and put in my starting debt, and then I decreased it by $20 each time. So each one is still worth $20. It's just, this isn't going to be just for extra payments. I want to be able to keep an accurate, like, track of where my debt is at, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to everybody. Just because I wasn't thinking about the fact that, like, regular payments cut into that as well. So now, when I make a regular payment, I'm not going to mark it off right away because I will need to wait to see what it comes out to after interest hits. So after the interest hits, I'll come in here, and wherever my debt is, I will mark off the additional ones that I need to. And maybe I'll do those in a separate color so that we can indicate, like, what is extra payments that were made and what came from, like, the regular payments. But now this is accurate. So when I make it down here, my debt will actually be gone. So I thought this was fun. It's just kind of a tracker. It's not really a savings challenge. It's just kind of a tracker. We do have a savings challenge, a new one. I'll wait until the savings challenge video to show you guys that. But I did say that I was super productive, and I was. Look at what I made. I finally made a dashboard for Uno, which obviously this whole binder is Uno, but now when we play, this can go in the front. Boom, just like that. So I'll just keep this in this binder and pull it out when needed. And now it makes the cute little dashboard for the binder because you can see it through. So I liked that. But I also went in and made dashboards for all of the savings challenges and envelopes that did not have them. So now we can actually get started on this paycheck cash stuffing. This is going to look a little strange, and I already know this. Ooh, these are out of order. So mortgage is empty. That is because this paycheck pays my mortgage. So the $1,500 that was in here, I left it in the, it's been used. Not used, and I don't mean it like that. The $1,500 that was in here, basically I broke that up into 3 collab payments and then just transferred the money over from collab to avoid having to take it to the bank. So now when my husband's paycheck comes in tonight, because I am doing this cash stuffing a little early, but that's what's nice about this is that I have the money to fund it now. Because I like to do my paycheck cash stuffings on Wednesday, and he doesn't actually get paid until Wednesday night. So when my husband gets paid tonight at like 11 o'clock, I'll go ahead and make our mortgage payment. So right now, we are stuffing for August mortgage now. So we're going to put $150 in there. Not much, because normally the paycheck that finishes off paying the mortgage, I don't normally stuff, but we are a little bit ahead. So we have a little bit of extra. This paycheck had overtime and holiday on it. My husband picked up 1 overtime shift, so it had overtime and holiday. So we had a little more to work with this time. So that was nice. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, and 50. So we're going to put 150 in there for August, just to kind of help out August a little bit. Trash is getting $5. So now trash has $35. HOA is getting extra. If you've been on my TikTok and then you heard me say that they are charging me $25 a week for not having my backyard done. So I'm just gonna plan that in with my HOA. So I'm gonna pay $38 in the HOA, and I know you guys are like, why are you wasting why are you paying the $25 a week? Well, because that's cheaper than paying the 13 grand to get my backyard done, and I just don't have it right now. And so $100 extra a month, like, it sucks, but I can afford that. I can't afford to get my backyard done just yet. Progressive is getting $28, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So in Progressive, we have 20, 40, 5, 30, 31, 32, I'm sorry, 20, 40, 5, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Sorry, my daughter came upstairs, and so I was listening to her, and it kind of threw me off. Oh no. Apparently there is one dashboard I forgot to make, and I actually didn't even put an envelope in here for this. So let me put an envelope in here really quick. We are adding $150 towards my car payment. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, and 150. So I will get a dashboard made. I've been needing to make a dashboard for this, so I will finally get that done. Okay, so that is it for the bills that I cash stuff for. And now we are going to go into my sinking funds. Clothes has $50. It's not getting anything yet. Medical has $30, and it's getting $5. So now it has $35. Car maintenance has $30, and it is getting $5. So it has $35. Same thing with home maintenance. Home maintenance has $30, and it's getting $5, $35. And I do have savings challenges for each one of these, which is why I'm only adding the $5 a week to these. Back to school is not getting anything. It has $60 left after paying for the homeschool for the month. All right, so then we're gonna go into the bill binder because I have $15 to get to put into Cox Internet because, as I mentioned, my internet went down. They did all the troubleshooting with me and everything, and they basically just said I need to replace the box. So they gave me a $15 credit. It was actually like 15 and some change, but 15 was just an easier amount to remember. But we only needed $369 to complete this. So, actually, somewhere along the way, I messed this up because I only need $75 to complete Cox. So I actually have $11 over. I'm not sure where I messed up. But this is the $75. So this envelope is actually complete now. And in the same video, since this video is always significantly shorter than my other videos, we're going to go ahead and do the reallocating right now. Because my game video and my savings challenge videos are already so long usually. And this one is typically quite short. So, and if you're new here, I do this because I play Uno in order to stuff this binder. And if I were to take out all these small envelopes as they get funded, we would be left playing Uno with only mortgage. Because at this point, I have actually fully funded 4 envelopes. And playing Uno with, no envelopes would not be very fun. So what I do is when these smaller ones get fully funded, I clean them off, start them over, and I reallocate this money into some of these larger ones that are hard to complete. So right off the bat, we have a 50. I'm just going to put this 50 directly in the mortgage. Actually, let's see. We might be able to just color one on in mortgage. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So we're going to leave out $2 and we'll put those into another envelope. So we get to color a second house into mortgage. Since it was cash condensed, that's why I didn't disperse it throughout the entire binder like I usually do. I'm also not doing a full reallocating video. And again, if you're new here, I have been working on this binder since January, and this month is the very first month that I have gotten to color in an icon for mortgage, and now we have colored in 2 icons for mortgage. So that's very, very exciting. But that also goes to show like how hard it is to get to color one in on here, which is why I do the reallocating. So you've got $2 left. I believe Ford only needed a couple of dollars. Let's see. 100, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so now it needs $6 more to color in an icon. We'll just put it into Ford, and each icon on Ford is $20, so it's another one that's not super easy to meet. But yeah, that is very, very exciting. Okay, so we are done with that. And then we're going to put 25 into emergency. So 20 and 5. And I did move the emergency envelope up here so that I could put the Uno dashboard there. It's behind it. I just don't see that this binder's already so full. It doesn't need any additional envelopes. And plus this Uno is going to come out every time we play. So we'll just put it like that. And that is it for that. That does not go there, but that's fine. Let's get my cash wallet. My cash wallet is from Baddies and Budgets. If you want a more affordable option than this one, I mean, I do absolutely love this one, but I know it's pricey. If you want a more affordable option than the one that I have, Shy Budgets has it considerably cheaper, or a similar. Hers are like a crocodile print. Grocery is getting $150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 145, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 150. Not going to fold that because we used that in the game video. Gas is not getting anything because we somehow went the entire week not needing gas. So I just put gas in, and my husband only went to work one day on the new $50 that I put in. And that was $50 from last week. So this week we aren't even going to need gas. We have a full tank still, which is crazy to me. But also nice because it freed that $50 up for other things. Takeout is getting $50, so 20, 40, and 50. Personal care is getting, oh, you know what? Let's go straight to my husband's envelope. He is getting $15 for his lunch for next week. So 10, 15. Personal care is getting $5. Finally got my shampoo, got my nails done. So this envelope is empty and we are going to work on building this back up, because I will need to get my nails done one more time before our trip. Household is also getting $5. and we are completely out of money. So I will see you guys back here for the game video and the savings challenge video. Bye.